rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's the floater. That's tipped. MP getting it done for Utah. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all set. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of...
The Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Okoro's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Trey Jones subbed in for Carter. And a switcher also for Utah. MP's checked in. And so in the game for the Jazz. Filipowski's out there with Nurkic. Then it's Collier. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. MP. The Jazz with another miss. Bulls trail by 19. Here's White. Got it to go off the glass.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Outside, Jones. Outside, White. To the inside. Oh, what an assist! Leading him to the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And MP with the basket on the assist by George. MP's got 59 points. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Jazz leading by 19 points. From the line, good, he hits again.
And he's just roasting the defense on the regular here. This thing special.
A monumental point total. And now he's tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Vucevic setting the pick for White. 6 to shoot. Back to Okoro. Jones for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Jones for 3, bangs home the trifecta.
There you go again, a nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
So it's the Jazz now, 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and that one's good. MP
saw the opportunity to put this away and
did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that one falls for White.
Kobe White.
No good on the second free throw. And here are the Jazz now. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now here's Jones. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is.
A number of all-time NBA greats made their mark right off the bat in year one.
but none have scored as many points in their rookie season as you have. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's special. This is important because it shows that.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. And midway through the season, is this the point in the schedule where players start to feel some fatigue set in?
Oh yeah, the adrenaline of the beginning of the year has worn off at this point. Everybody is feeling it. This is when you're counting on that preseason conditioning to get you through the rigors of a very long season.
Rest and recovery, most important thing this time of year.
No substitutes for those.
Here are the starters for Utah. Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. MP is out there with George. And it's Bailey in at the three. Irving against MP. Off target with the three. Fast break Utah. And Davis with the block. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it, and an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
Back to Irving from outside the arc. Again, Irving missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Has to flag. They need this. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Irving for 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, that's as easy as it gets for Davis. The defense can't let him get established positioning inside.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 13 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, he just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP against Irving. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And Irving gets it to go.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new...
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. They get it back. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Bailey. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping them get such a high percentage look.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Easy money for Davis inside.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
MP again. MP's got 24.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The three from Russell. Here's Hardy. Utah grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Over MP. The shot by Russell, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Mavericks trail by 16. From the top of the key, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 10 points in the game. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Davis. Flag comes in for Marshall. Christie's checked in for Hardy. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Sensabaugh.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Markkanen with a screen on Christie. Here's MP. Again, Utah.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah leading by 14. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And so it's Utah with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kessler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Kessler. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Utah ahead, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power ranking. And that's a wrap on half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
They've got Max Christie. Flag is out there with Washington. But then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Well, make no mistake about it, Anthony Davis is still one of the best two-way players in this league. He must have visualized this one, because everything is falling.
And it's Irving missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
This Maverick squad struggling. The foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And it's in there.
Well, that's a great shot there by MP, showing great composure for his age.
Inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Davis. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's on